another video. Today I thought I would do the 100 questions no one asks tag. And no, nobody tagged me, but I felt like doing it anyway. I figured I should do this when I hit 100k subscribers because I'm getting really close. But I didn't want to wait that long, so I'm doing it now. So I thought it'd be fun. So let's get started. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Closed? I don't know of anyone who sleeps with them open. That's weird. Do you take the shampoos and conditioners from a hotel? I don't, but my mom does no matter where we stay, so I don't need to worry about it. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I start with them tucked in, but they end up tucked out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? I have not. My dad has, but he kind of does whatever he wants in this town and nobody really says anything. Do you like to use Post-it notes? I like to think I'm going to use Post-it notes, and I buy a whole bunch of Post-it notes so that I can write like little reminders and notes and be really organized, but I never ever end up using them. And then I forget everything I need to do. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? I don't cut out coupons. That's my mom's job. That's what she does, because she does the shopping for the house. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I hate bugs. Like, I hate all bugs. I don't even like butterflies. So I'd probably pick the bear, even though it'd probably be like a more horrific ordeal. But maybe I can make friends with the bear. I'm good with animals. Do you have freckles? I have very light freckles around my nose and under my eyes, but like they're so light that once I put on makeup you can't tell. So, do you always smile for pictures? Yes, because I don't think I look good without a smile. So a smile looks good on everyone. What is your biggest pet peeve? I've said this before, lying. But also people who walk slow in the mall. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I don't know if they mean like a step counter thing that people carry with them, which, I mean, either way, no. But are there people who actually walk and count in their heads how many steps they're taking? I don't do that. Have you ever peed in the woods? Not in the woods. I say that like I've peed so many other places. What about pooped in the woods? No, I haven't. Do you ever dance even when there's no music playing? I do a dance when I'm eating, which I guess I don't know why. I guess I get so excited for food that while I'm eating, I'm just like doing a little dance while I'm doing it. Do you chew your pens and pencils? No, I think that's gross, but I do have a lot of other bad habits. How many people have you slept with this week? None? Unless you count the stuffed animals I keep in my bed, because I'm a child. What size is your bed? I have a twin bed, because it fits in this little, like, alcove I have in my room. And I don't have that big of a room, so it really opens up my room. What is your song of the week? Right now, I'd probably say Dreaming by Small Pools. I've been listening to for, like, the whole year. I keep going back to it. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Absolutely. I hate when people say girl color and boy colors. They're colors. There is no specific colors for girls and boys. They're all colors. You can like whatever colors you like. Do you still watch cartoons? Not really. Unless you count anime. What's your least favorite movie? I don't think I have a least favorite. I never think about what my least favorite of things are. That's not something I think about. Like, what's my least favorite song? I don't know. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Well, I wouldn't tell you. What do you drink with dinner? I try to drink a lot of water, but I also drink a lot of iced tea, and then if I ever drink anything else, like soda, I only drink orange soda. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? For the longest time, I dipped everything in honey mustard, but I've switched to ranch now, and I love putting ranch on everything. What is your favorite food? I love all food. I normally say pizza is my favorite food, but very specifically, my favorite food is the stromboli that my mom makes only twice a year, and it is my favorite thing to eat ever. What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? Probably any Disney movie. My favorite movie is Oliver and Company, but I could probably watch any classic Disney movie and never get sick of them. Last person you kissed or kissed you? I'm gonna say my dog. Were you ever a Girl Scout? Yes, I was a Girl Scout my whole time through elementary school. I started as a brownie and I went all the way up to whatever the last thing is when I was in 8th grade. I forget what they're called. Did you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Probably not. That's not my thing. But I mean, if you want to, honestly, good for you. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I haven't written a letter to someone. I love receiving mail, and for the while I was pen paling with my friend who was in boot camp to join the Air Force, and we were writing back and forth to each other, and that was the last letter I've written to someone. Can you change the oil in a car? Absolutely not. I only just got a car of my own recently. I can barely drive it. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? Not yet. Ever ran out of gas? Not yet. Favorite kind of sandwich? I always eat ham and cheese sandwiches. Best thing to eat for breakfast? I never eat breakfast. As far as breakfast foods go, I like French toast, but I'll normally eat that for dinner because breakfast foods for dinner are the best. What is your usual bedtime? This used to be like 4 or 5 in the morning, but I've gotten a lot better with it. I go to bed around midnight now. Are you lazy? Yes. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? 1 year I dressed as a clown, and I have a picture of me and my brother and my sister. Each of our costumes really represents our personalities really well. I'm in a clown, my brother's in a skeleton because he's a dark, brooding kind of person, and my sister's in a queen costume. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I'm in the year of the rooster, or is it chicken? Whatever that one is. How many languages can you speak? Just about 1, kind of. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, I never have had any magazine subscriptions. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos. I loved Legos when I was little. Are you stubborn? Yes, I'm so stubborn that I stopped riding my bike for 5 years until I turned 17 because I refused to ride my bike with a helmet. And when you're 17, you don't have to. It's not the law. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I'm indifferent. Ever watch soap operas? No. Are you afraid of heights? No. Do you sing in the car? Only when I'm in the car alone. I started singing while I'm driving. Do you sing in the shower? Yes. Do you dance in the car? No, that's dangerous if I'm driving. Ever used a gun? No, I'd be too terrified. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? Probably when I was about 15 is when I had a photo shoot for my headshots for acting class. Do you think musicals are cheesy? I'm not a big musical person. I wouldn't say they're cheesy. I'm just not that big of a fan of musicals. Is Christmas stressful? No, it's like the best time of the year. Ever eat a pierogi? Yes, I'm part Polish, so we have pierogies regularly. Favorite type of fruit pie? Probably apple, but I'm not a big pie fan. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be so many different things. The first thing I can remember I wanted to be was an archaeologist because I wanted to find dinosaur bones. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't know. Ever have a deja vu feeling? I get them regularly, like all the time. It's weird, but yes. Take vitamin daily. Yes, I do. I just started doing that, but they're chewy vitamins because I'm an adult. Wear slippers. No, I just go around my house barefoot. Wear a bathrobe. No. What do you wear to bed? Normally I just wear a tank top and pajama shorts because I always get hot in bed, so I wear pajama shorts year round. First concert. My first concert was an NSYNC concert, and I got like a signed picture of all of them, and I was so excited. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target. Nike or Adidas? Adidas, I guess? Cheetos or Fritos? Can I pick Doritos? Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Neither. Ever hear of the group Tres Bien? No. Ever take dance lessons? No, I took gymnastics, but I quit. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Not particularly. It's not really that important to me. As long as they have a job, I guess. Can you curl your tongue? Yeah. I can't make a clover with my tongue, though. Ever won a spelling bee? No, I was too scared to enter one because I have stage fright. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? No, I never cry for being happy. Own any record albums? No, I own a bunch of CDs and I still have some cassette tapes, but no records. Own a record player? No, I'm not hipster enough for that. Regularly burn incense. I'm not allowed because my dad is a fireman, so no candles, no incense, no open flames. Ever been in love? Yes? Who would you like to see in concert? My favorite band, Yumi at 6. I've seen them once. I would love to see them in concert again. What was the last concert you saw? It was Yumi at 6. Hot tea or cold tea? Iced tea, like sweetened iced tea. I don't like tea otherwise. Tea or coffee? I would prefer coffee, but still iced coffee. Sugar or snickerdoodle cookies? Sugar cookies. The ones with the icing, like the frosting on it, I love those. Can you swim well? I can swim, but I'm not particularly good at swimming. I was never taught how to swim. I just kind of like flipper around in the pool. I do the doggy paddle. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? No, because if I was a good swimmer then I would, but I'm not. Are you patient? I have an enormous amount of patience, but probably because I work with a lot of kids all the time, so I have a really, really high tolerance for annoying people. DJ or band at a wedding? I'd probably go with a DJ. Ever won a contest? I won a fire safety contest where we had to draw out a plan for how we get out of our house in the event of a fire, but that's because my dad's a fireman. Ever had plastic surgery? Probably not. No. I like me. Which are better, black or green olives? Neither. I don't like olives. Can you knit or crochet? No. I can sew. I'm pretty good at sewing. Best room for a fireplace? Probably the living room, where you have like the TV and a couch, you can relax. What kind of question is that? Where else would you have a fireplace? Do you want to get married? Yes, I would like to get married one day. If married, how long have you been married? I'm not, so no. Who was your high school crush? I went to an all-girls school, so I didn't really interact with too many boys, but when I did, I met this one boy, Jason. I hope he never comes across this, but he was my high school crush. Do you cry and throw a fit when you don't get your own way? I did when I was like 5, but I'm way too old for that now. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? One day? Not anytime soon. What's your favorite color? Blue, but specifically like a light blue, mint blue color. And gray. Do you miss anyone right now? Yeah, my mom decided to go on vacation without us for a week, and we're running out of food in the house. So I miss her because I want more food. Bonus Jonas question! Something that happened to you in middle school. I think I've told the story before, but I'm going to tell it again because there's a lot more of you than I think the last time I told the story. I dressed as a devil for Halloween in, I think it was 3rd grade, and I wore tights on underneath, and I had a little red tank top underneath the dress part. And I thought with just a tank top and tights, I looked like a little ballerina. So in the middle of class, I decided to take off the devil dress and just dance around like a ballerina in the middle of the room. What I didn't know is that you could see my flower printed underwear straight through the tights. So I cried. And I'll never forget that. Those are all the questions in the 100 questions nobody ever asks tag. I'm not going to tag anyone because I don't feel like tagging anyone. But if anyone wants to do it, they can. So I'm going to ask you one of these questions. What's something that you wanted to be when you were little? And leave that down in the comments. And leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Thanks so much to all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers. Thank you. I'm going to make a thank you video when I hit 100K. It's getting close. I'm freaking out. So I just wanted to say thank you really quick. And I'll see you next time. Bye!